Hey guys, welcome to a Monday here on Vloggin' Life. I wasn't going to pick up the camera today, but I decided to anyway. We have a warning on Weather Network, which is really frigged. Take a look at this. Heat warning with a lightning bolt. That's because it's sunnier than frig outside right now. It's 35 degrees. There isn't any wind apparently. Look, you can tell my trees are not even moving. So this is a problem. Before I go, I'm leaving a little earlier today because I want to hit the grocery store up. I need to pick up some provisions for work like coffee and whitener and sweetener. So we need to fill up the animal's water dish with cold water, put some dog food in the dog's dish, and then we're going to hit the road. But first we got to check the garage because somebody thinks they found my pressure squirter bottle thing. The weed bottle. So 1 second. Oh yeah, she's hotter than frig out right now. But I was told that the sprayer bottle was seen back here behind this wood. Oh, maybe he saw that jug. Or was it back here maybe? Behind this wood. I don't know, he said check behind the wood in your garage, and the only wood I can think of is this wood right here. Sorry if they're getting wind noise from the fan. I guess I don't need that on right now. So yeah, I don't know. It's not there. I have no idea. Literally, it's like a little bottle, kind of like one of these hose-powered bottles for the Hydra Seed. Except for it's got a pump on the top, and you pump it up to build pressure. Then you pull the trigger, and she squirts out a stream, right? And you can put whatever the hell you want in the container. Hell, you can run soapy water and use it to apply soap to your car if you really want to go that route. But I used it last year with a vinegar compound to try and kill the grass out by the house here. That didn't work. I'm going to end up using the Roundup bottle, which is right there, when I make the homemade Roundup, which works a lot better than the regular Roundup. But right now, I don't know where the hell it went. So, let's go see how the compost is doing before we go off to work. I know I need to water it again. Right now would be a perfect time for that. This is still all staying dead. What the hell? Something digging a hole here? Whatever. Oh, gross. But yeah, this is coming along nicely actually. And all the shit that I cleared out over here stayed dead. All the shit that, yeah, look at it. This stuff's all decomposing right on the friggin' lawn. If I were to take my mower and run this over, I could shred it. But that was actually a large amount of surface area that I did. I'm kind of impressed with that. We've still got a lot more to do back here, so that'll probably be on a day when the Weather Network is not warning of a heat warning. So that's probably a good idea there. Anyhoozle, I want to hit the grocery store. Got to pick up some coffee, whitener, and some things, and then we're gonna head off to work and get this shift over with. So let's pitter patter and have at her, people. Alrighty, people, we're done at the grocery store. Oh, frig yeah.
Visit arrive in milestone.
Freaking car didn't want to start. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do a rolling. Let's see if we can get out of this part. Oh shit. Fucking Nissan comes flying through like a bat out of hell, like he had things. So keep your eyes peeled because people are crazy. Fucking crazy. Flying through like they own the place. Oh, my car's telling me I need to change my oil soon. It's true. I'm down to 8%. But I checked the oil and the oil's fine. Like, I don't know if anybody out there ever does this, but like you just pull the dipstick out and rub your finger on it. And oh my goodness, if your finger gets oil onto it and you rub your fingers together and it's not feeling gritty and it feels pretty like, you know, lubrication-y, then fuck it, go for another couple thousand miles. But no, like the oil doesn't seem that bad in the car, but the car wants me to swap it out, and this is what I don't get, this whole changing your oil every 4 months bullshit. Like, if the oil seems okay and it does, like if it has gritties in it and it feels like there's sand in there, yeah, for sure, that fucking shit's coming out, new stuff's going in. But if it doesn't feel like that, then why change it out just because they suggest you do it? They're just suggesting you to do it because they want your money. They want you to buy the oil. not because it's required. Hell, I find it funny now, you buy a new car, like for instance when the ex bought her Mitsubishi Lancer, they told her 10,000 kilometers, come and change out the oil. The problem is her trip computer was telling her after 5,000 kilometers, so she was going by the trip computer. And because like it was taking her like 6 months to put 5K on the car, that's, oh my goodness. Let's go back plate, we're in trouble. We're gonna die. But yeah, because of that, like, she was changing it out every 5K and there was fuck all wrong with the oil at 5K, so, well, whatever, not my problem anymore. But yeah, I was gonna call in sick today, boys. I was pretty damn close to calling in sick. Yesterday, the aftermath of the party, there's no way in hell I was picking up a camera yesterday. I couldn't bring myself to do it because it took me everything in my power to get out of bed, and then I had like 3 coffees. I didn't do dick. And then I went to work, had another coffee, ran out of whitener. I just finished filling that up too because I got a great big tin at home of whitener. And I just finished filling it up, went to work and had enough for 1 coffee, so somebody's been dipping into my shit again. God knows who. But soon that will not be my problem. So that's why today's adventure brought us to the grocery store so I can get more whitener. Because I needed that for coffees tonight. I also bought some pizza packets for supper. I was gonna pack a lunch, but fuck it. Pizza pockets it is. Probably gonna cook those right away and drop them in my face. I skipped breakfast today. I'm still not feeling 100%. My gut's grumbling. Oh, I gotta quit beer for a while, boys. I'm thinking this coming weekend I'm not gonna drink. Maybe when I go do my grocery run, I'll just grab a case of Coke or something just to have some Coke. Or some Orange Crush, or you know, something simple, non-alcoholic. Take a little bit of a break from the booze for a while because it just doesn't feel like it's doing me any favors. And it's fine to have 1 or 2, but then I tend to have 3 or 16 and then shit gets real, right? So then I wake up the next day feeling like a bag of smashed assholes. And that ain't fun. Then I sleep till 5 o'clock on Friday. Fuck all gets done. Yeah, we can't have that. Now, a lot of you were putting in the comments, Adam, now's the time to winterize your house. Hey, Adam, when are you going to do the plumbing? Hey, Adam, don't forget the pipe underneath your kitchen before it freezes again in the winter. Okay, that is going to happen, people, on my vacation. That's a thing. Dad's on vacation too, same time. He's coming over sometime during the week. We gotta move the fridge, we gotta move the stove, we gotta move the pantry, get everything out of that section, because then we gotta try and remove the floor without breaking any, which is gonna be a fucking horror show. That's not gonna be fun. I might be losing my floor, like it might be done. I might have to replace that whole section of floor, and they don't sell that hardwood anymore, so I might have to somehow come up with money and buy a whole new floor for my kitchen. Because when we did the floor originally, we skipped that fucking pipe. Son of a bitch. So, but that is happening. So I'm a little excited for that. So maybe this winter I won't have to worry so hard about my pipe freezing. And we're gonna insulate the living piss out of it. Just wrap it like 72 times in the rat deterrent stuff. The gray, it's the gray friggin' fiberglass. Wrap it in that, and then prevent any freezer activity from freezing my pipes, which would be glorious. So that's coming up. Don't worry about that. Yeah, and I still gotta finish playing with those raspberry bushes, get those out of the way, fill in that hole. I want to have that filled in by winter, so that's not a big deal. That's just whenever I get a chance, get out there with a shovel and push all the shit back in. As far as all the foliage I'm making now, I might just spread that around and then mow it. You know, let it dry out and then hit her with the friggin' Craftsman. And that'll be pretty much it, you know. Holy crap, it's a dirty old Ford Fizo with the hood popped. Dirty old Ford Fizo with the hood popped big times. Not sure if we got people on vacation or if they laid off more people in customer service or what, but the parking lot, I got it parked over there. I didn't, but I could have. Vlog here was just made to let you know that yes, I have been feeling sick the past couple days. I still feel like shit right now. It is what it is. I wanted to check the garage for that spray bottle, because you know what? One part about having a YouTube channel that is great is if I lose something, I can mention it, and there's always that one person in the audience who's like, oh, did you check here? Remember you used that one time? And there it was. Like, I've had people find things on my vlog that I didn't even know I had, which was kind of cool. So, lovely. But anyway, people, I'm going to end it here. Probably going to pick it up again maybe tonight, depending on what happens and if I feel like it. And if I do, I will. And if I don't, I won't. It's the way she goes. I do what I want. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Like, favorite, and comment. It's a sweaty as frig day out today, so keep on vlogging and stay cool.